The CARICOM Development Fund and the government of Saint Lucia remain committed to developing resilient water infrastructure and promoting sustainable development. This week, the fund, the Finance Ministry and WASCO signed 3 financing agreements to support 2 major infrastructure projects. The CEO of the CARICOM Development Fund expounded on the allocation of funds for the project during the signing ceremony on Thursday.
Firstly, the upgrade of the Theobalds water treatment plant for approximately $4.9 million, of which $670,000 is in the form of grant funding, and $4.23 million is a concessionary loan. And secondly, supplementary loan funding for the Passios water treatment system of $780,000. This supplementary funding is to address cost escalations that have become evident during the implementation of the project, since the signing of the initial loan agreement for that project in December 2023.
Officials at WASCO continue to attribute water challenges to aging infrastructure. The projects, upon completion, will help improve the water supply to the northern and southeastern regions of Saint Lucia.
We are aware, of course, of the negative impacts that the inconsistent supply to the north of the island has had, both on the residents and the business community. This is due in part to frequent backwashing of our aged filters at the Theobalds water treatment plant. This plant, originally constructed in 1993 and was expanded in 2007, to a total capacity of 10.8 million gallons per day, currently faces significant operational challenges due to aging infrastructure. 6 of the 10 filters are malfunctioning due to corroded components and outdated materials, forcing reliance on an inefficient water-only backwashing and resulting in increased water loss and reduced treatment capacity.
Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre underscored the commitment of members of Parliament to improving constituents' lives.
When you hear the pleas and the cries of Jeremiah for the people of Pralia, every day our cabinet clerk lives in Pralia, and Jeremiah joins her in putting pressure on us for the Pralia situation. Roddy can tell you, I've been speaking to him about this Pralia water because he feels it. He understands the pain of the people who live in that area when there is no water. The same way Stevenson King understands the pain of the people at Cap Estate when there is no water. We understand it. Help is on the way. I can assure you that help is on the way. It will not happen all in 1 year, but help is on the way. And we hope that when we return to open the Pralia water, the Passios water supply, and deal with what we have to do with the Theobalds plan, we can tell you about better news in the future.
Minister for Infrastructure Stevenson King lamented the state of the island's water infrastructure and welcomed the project, which aims to increase water capacity in the north of the island.
But as we do those things, there must be a coordinated approach in ensuring that all of the elements are synchronized and streamlined to ensure that we do it in a manner that ensures tremendous benefit to those at the end of the water line. I must commend the Director of Finance for his interest, his dedication and his commitment and drive to attend to some of those initiatives to help improve the water supply in the north of the island.
Mico North MP Jeremiah Norbert welcomed the project for his constituency, explaining firsthand that the Passios infrastructure has outlived its purpose.
And I thank the Prime Minister for his steadfast leadership and for ensuring that we give the people of Passios, Monrepo, Margaret Tooth, Escap, Wayne, La Pointe, and all, I think, 10 sub-communities that this system serves right now, its services right now, for giving them what they actually deserve. And what some people may see as pipes being laid, trenches being dug, and tanks being erected, and it may seem simple, for us as a community, I can tell you, it's really life-changing. It really restores dignity. And we can all agree here that water is not a luxury, water is necessary, and I don't think that it is fair that anybody should go days and instances we in the community go weeks without water.
The rehabilitation and upgrade of the Theobalds water supply system and the Passias community project aim to improve water access and quality for thousands of residents in Micoud, Castries and Crozily. They are part of a broader effort to enhance Saint Lucia's climate resilience and ensure sustainable water management. Gina Filippi, HDS News Force.